When I take over the tweets, and you know what I mean.
Like I do it, like I you let me do it like me, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Like it when I go your way. Yeah. Tell me, do you like it when I go down there? Yeah. Tell me, do you like it? I'll scream out there. Yeah. So like it, you can catch your breath. Yeah. Does he do it? Does he do it? Does he do it? Does he do it? Does he love you there? Do this breaking from the bed. Do it like that. Does he? Does he? Does he do it? This is what I'm saying. All right. We back at the top of the morning. Time is 8:04. Temperature outside is 24 degrees. It's definitely Kobe out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you probably wondering, oh damn, what you listen to? Does he do? Listen, I'm listening to that because I was thinking about something, right? I be wondering like, why do girls go back to the same guy, or why it's hard for them to find someone after that guy or whatever? And I think that song pretty much sums it up. Now, a lot of you probably like, does he? What you mean? Because let me tell you why, right? Every female asks theyself this question as if the nigga they used to fuck with would ask them. A lot of y'all lost me right. I'm gonna say that again real slow. A lot of females ask themselves that question as if the nigga they used to mess with was asking them. So the song cut, does he do it, right? So females in their mind, they be probably looking at it like, well, damn, if Tyrone was to ask me, does he do it like him? Will all the answers be yes? If all the answers is not yes, or the ones that's very important not yes, she always gonna wind up fucking back with that bull again, or the new nigga might not work out because they constantly compare the two. You hear girls all the time say, girl, he ain't not like Tyrone. Tyrone, he was a street nigga. That nigga was too crazy. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I thought he was crazy, like, with all the guns and stuff, but I thought I needed a good boy, but I can't do this shit. Like, he ain't nothing, like, he'll let somebody smack him. You see what I'm saying? So they always constantly want to compare the two, the old nigga and the new nigga, right? So you being the new nigga, you gotta pretty much outdo the old nigga, but once the old nigga stamp it, it's hard to unstamp something that's stamped. You don't believe me? Put a stamp on the envelope, take the stamp off after you put it on. If you could do that, make a video, you putting the stamp on the envelope, all the way on it, it's on there. And then let me see you get that same stamp the fuck off that envelope without ripping it. And if you could do that, I got a gift for you. If you could make a video, you taking the stamp off. Because that's equivalent to what the fuck I'm saying right now, right? Once you stamp something, nigga, that's why it's stamped. Like, that's my bitch, she's stamped. You can't come in and take my place after I fuck up, because I'm stamped. You might could fuck with her after I fuck with her, but you can't stamp her after I stamp her, because my stamp's still there. You can't take my stamp off. So a lot of times, y'all might call females dumb. Why you keep going back to that nigga? Why you keep fucking with that nigga? He's stamped. Stop ignoring the stampage. Like, you can't ignore the stampage. You know what I'm saying? So they ask themselves, does he do it? Now, in the song, he said, do he play with your hair? Do he, you know what I'm saying? Do he love you? You know what I'm saying? So let's compare the two guys, right? All right, you was fucking with Tyrone, right? Tyrone, crazy boy, street boy, out of pocket boy, robbing, stealing, killing, oh my, everything out here under the sun, he out here doing illegal, right? And at the time you fucking with him, you was liking that shit, but then you like, oh no, this nigga might be crazy, he gonna get me killed. I can't fuck with nobody like him. And you go on this side of the road and you meet a Malcolm. Now Malcolm the boy with the 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? He don't get into the street shit, he chilling, he love you and all that, right? But Malcolm don't know how to fuck you like that boy do. Like, so in your mind, you gonna ask yourself, does he fuck me like Tyrone? No. Do he fuck me better than Tyrone? That gotta be yeah. It gotta be yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because The whole purpose of me moving on is to me moving on to better. You don't move on or not supposed to move on to worse. When I say move on, that's basically saying you was the one that got hurt, not you cheated on somebody and then you out here sitting when you got to know. That's not moving on. Moving on is you being hurt and you moving on from the person that hurt you. So once you move on, you don't move on to somebody that's worse. You got to move on to somebody that's better, because you got to constantly ask yourself these questions. Does he do it? Does he do it like this person? Because let's just be real. 9 times out of 10, the person we stopped fucking with did something that we liked. It's just some shit they was doing we ain't agree with, or they wasn't loyal. One or the other, but most likely you liked something that nigga did. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you liked what that nigga did. That nigga probably ate your ass, put his whole tongue in it. You liked it that. He probably smacked the shit out you talk back. At the moment, you liked it that. So you can't move on to another relationship and not get that whole tongue in your ass. Like, bitch, you love that. You don't want to feel like you settling. So you got to find another nigga that's going to put his tongue in your ass, might smack the shit out you got out of pocket, but then he got to have money now. Or now he got to have a life together. You know what I'm saying? But you got to improve somewhere. You don't just want to keep fucking with the same type of nigga. See, now what Philly chicks is, y'all tend to fuck with the same kind of guy multiple times. That's y'all biggest downfall. I'm not saying y'all dumb, stupid, nor crazy, right? But what I'm saying is that's y'all biggest downfall. Y'all fuck with too many of the same guys. And if you look at guys' track record, guys don't... You better hit somebody, buddy. If you look at guys' track record, I feel like guys are either improving or deproving. Now, I don't know if deproving the word, but it sounds what the fuck I'm trying to say. So a lot of dudes go to improve and they're going to deprove. Increase, decrease, however you want to look at it, right? You might see that bull you fucking with, and you might look at his ex bitch be hit with a brick, but you pretty as shit. He a improving bull. He increasing bull. Or you might see an ex, like you pretty, you might see your ex, and he with a bitch that's hit with a brick. All right, he declined, he decreased. You see what I'm saying? He deproved. You follow what I'm saying? So we got track records, up or down. Y'all females stay at a certain level damn near your whole life. You'll fuck with a street nigga from 16 to 28. Don't change nothing about him or nothing. Nigga with the same stiff dicky, probably the same block, same hood. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit. So you fuck with the same kind of guys. But then y'all kill me when y'all cry, belittle yourself, or act like somebody gotta show you sympathy, or somebody gotta treat you right. Bitch, you fucking with the same nigga, just a different name. That's all it be. How the fuck can you get a different result? That's like you, right? That's like you, how can I put this, right? I'm trying to make it sound so stupid so y'all can get my point, right? All right. This is like you buying a bottle of water, right? What's this? Oh, Polar Spring. Bottle of water, Polar Spring. Water good, best water in the city. I love my water. I'm never gonna leave my water. And then you take off the tag and put a Deer Park on it. It's the same water, ain't it? It don't matter how you dress it up, bitch. It's the same thing. You might get you a Tyrone, a Daquan, a Tayshawn. Bitch, they the same motherfucker. But this basically was the example I was trying to give y'all. If you complain about this shit ain't no Fiji. This shit ain't good. But you change the label on it. That make the water better? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all fuck with the same kind of guys too much, but that's cool. I'm not here to say, oh, y'all dumb. I'm not gonna call you dumb, stupid, nor crazy, right? But just have that same energy when shit go left, because you used to making a left anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want a bully right now, man, you live on motherfucking the Bully and Cotman, and you got to make a left on the Bully and Cotman, which is you can't even do anyway. Well, yes, you can. You make a left on a Bully on Cotman every day, left on a Bully. You gonna get mad about having to make that left on the Bully every day. You gonna be like, oh, man, I'm used to this left. This left ain't about nothing. I know it's a left light. There's always 10 cars right here. This light be broke. Cars don't know how to move. You gonna complain about that left every day? So why you complain about the nigga you fucking with every day? Every time you fuck with a nigga that's the same way, you want to keep complaining about it. Well, bitch, ain't no big difference on street niggas. They are what they are. And the street niggas from nowadays are different, so it's not like you fucking with an 80s kingpin, 90s kingpin, or even a now kingpin. You fucking with a worker. Or the middleman, which however you want to put it, I don't fucking know. It ain't nothing different. It ain't too much shit different about a nigga. But now, what I always try to tell y'all, if you focus on the kind of man that you deserve and the kind of man who wants better for himself, you will always get a different result. Why? Because every 9 to 5 guy is different. Every 9 to 5 guy is different. You got a McDonald's nigga who gonna act like a McDonald's nigga. You got a nigga that probably drive for SEPTA that's gonna act like a driving for SEPTA ass nigga. You might got a nigga that own a motherfucking company. He gonna act like a nigga that own a company. But it's a different type of dude. You meeting a different type of guy. You mixing with North. You mixing with Up. You getting a different type of guy. Explain to me, what's the difference between street niggas? They all gotta probably be on the block. They all probably gonna get phone calls at 2 o'clock. They all probably gonna be fucking bitches on the side because bitches walk past the block. They all got 100 homies. What's the difference? If you fucked with 1 or 2 street niggas, you probably fucked with all the street niggas. This ain't no cap. I'm not trying to say street niggas the same as far as like they principles, they morals and all that. I'm just saying from what y'all do on a daily, it's the same shit. But if you fucked with one SEPTA nigga, McDonald's nigga, and a nigga who owns his own business, you fucked with 3 different type of niggas. So now you can pick like, well, damn, I don't want to fuck with the McDonald's nigga because he ain't making too much and I got a pricey lifestyle, right? The nigga who's trying to SEPTA, he getting a couple bags, but he ain't got that much time because he always working. Nigga on his business got his bag and time because he ain't running the business. So you be a different type of guy. You fucking with all these street niggas, bitch. You gotta prepare yourself for a free route or a long ass 8-hour ride. Where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that? The moment you see, you know what? I like this little ghetto thug ass nigga, right? You got 2 choices to think. You got 2 things to think about. That 8-hour ride or wearing all black. Let's just be real. Street niggas don't retire. But y'all know that going in. So I don't want to be harsh here. If this happened to you, I'm not talking about you because first of all, I probably don't know you, but I'm not trying to be harsh nor disrespectful, right? But when your nigga that's in the street, when you hear about the shit he did out here and how he shot niggas, jammed niggas, scheme niggas, right? When he died, y'all didn't kind of already think this shit in your mind like this nigga might die? This nigga might get locked up? Like, y'all ain't think about that? Cause y'all really be hurt. Like I'm talking about like y'all be hurt when the nigga get locked up or the nigga die like y'all didn't see it coming. Now, I'm not heartless, right? But I didn't have homies, family members that died from street violence. But they wasn't no saints. You follow what I'm saying? They wasn't why home, man. They did they dirt. And they dirt probably backfired on them. But y'all really be hurt like y'all didn't know he was running in niggas' cribs. Why are you crying? But you should be relieved. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying like y'all really be like dead ass. Oh my God, pick up the phone. He didn't pick up the phone while he was alive for you. When you called him, he didn't pick up the phone when he was alive. He gonna pick it up and then he did? You know what? I'm out of pocket. That makes sense because he dead and he got time. You right. I ain't think about that. That's actually some smart shit. I'm about to call all my dead friends now. I forgot these niggas got time now. These niggas got time for me now. Everybody want to be that ride or die. Why we gotta die? Why the fuck we gotta die? Whoa! Yo, and you never hear niggas say I'm ride or die for my... Whoa! Whoa! Where the fuck did the die coming from? I'm willing to ride till the wheels fall off. You get some new wheels or something. Oh, I just use my ride or die. Oh, whoa, what? Why the fuck we gotta die? Where'd that come from? I feel like that's some shit you just slide in there. Yeah, you know you about ride or die, huh? Ride or die? No. Till the wheels fall off. Yeah. What happened to that singing? I like that singing better. I'm riding till the wheels fall off. I ain't no ride or die motherfucker, no. Oh, this shit don't even sound right. You my man, like you my homie. I ain't even telling you ride or die. Oh, bro, I'm riding, but why we gotta die? That ain't the plan. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck that, nigga. I'm riding till the wheels fall off, and then it's like, oh. Wowzers. That's a wowzers moment. Oh, you supposed to ride or die. But y'all quick to say that, though. Ride or die. Nigga died. You ain't even ride. Nigga get booked. You ain't even ride. But why do that to yourself? Like, why do... Like, me personally, I feel as though occupation and what you do for a living determines how I can fuck with you. And that's just being honest. From homies to bitches. Like, your occupation says a lot about you. I'm not saying because you work at McDonald's, I can't fuck with you. I'm just saying, like, if you a female out here, right, and you scheming with the credit cards or you doing this and that third, I won't touch you with a 2-foot pole. Like, no, that bitch out of pocket. Like, it's just, your occupation should be something that's, you know, lucrative, positive, and should be legal. Because I can see a future with somebody who got money and is legal, and I can see them not getting in trouble for doing what they're doing. There's no way in hell I'm signing up for this shit in the beginning. I don't even know you yet. Or you out here scheming, nigga. You know how many niggas gonna try to kill you? You know how many bitches that know I'm cool. I can't bring no kid into this world with a person like that because you're not trustworthy. And I'm a nigga saying this. Y'all females should be saying this even more because y'all bringing these babies into this world. The dad dying before the baby here. The fucking dad dying baby too. That's because you ain't pick a trustworthy partner. Of course, anybody in the world can die, but it's all about percentage. I know a nigga with a 9-to-5 can die. That's fine. But the nigga with a 9-to-5 who go to work every day and make a positive earning and a positive living and all that, his chances of not getting caught up in dumb shit is lower than a guy who in the street. So, of course, some people want anybody to die. That's stupid. It's the percentage. I will rather fuck with the 10% chance motherfucker than a 99.9% chance motherfucker. Because if you in the street, there is a 99% chance that you're going to be dead or in jail. And y'all constantly still get involved with motherfuckers like that. And then when your life into shambles, you fucked up. So you fucking with niggas, he got money. When he alive, he got money. How he make money when he dead? So now, little Kiki, 6 years old, she missed her dad. The dad ain't got that paper no more. You was a leech anyway. That's why you start fucking with her dad. Now, you ain't got no crazy job to keep up with the Range Rover you got, the crib in Jersey you got. You ain't got a nail out of income to pay for none of the shit you got. Now your life flipped all over again. Now you got to go back down north at your mom's house until you figure things out. Why do y'all want that for yourself? I don't understand why do y'all want that for yourself. And you can't tell me you didn't know this. This is what you signed up for. You might then sign a contract, but the moment you open them legs, bitch, that was his signature. The dick is the pen. Yeah, pussy is the paper, his dick is the pen. Once you fuck that boy off, bitch, that was the contract that you just signed, that you ride or die. And when that nigga die, your whole life is just fucked up. You don't know what to do. You back at your mom's house, fucked up, applying for WIC. It's bad. And it's not funny, it's just, y'all gotta make better decisions. For real. So again, you gotta ask yourself, does he do it? Y'all gotta understand about sacrifice. Let me tell you something about, let me give you a little intel and a little insight about sacrifice, right? You used to messing with street niggas who get into that bag. You might gotta sacrifice that fast, quick bag and might gotta fuck with a nigga who got a vision on getting to that bag. Because one thing y'all don't understand is that bag come with a lot of shit, and then you realize it ain't even no fucking real money for real. Like, it's not even no, like, y'all bitches ain't never seen so much money you almost fainted. Like, it's just be, he got a couple dollars, and y'all really be thinking, oh, my nigga get to the bag. That bag come with a lot of shit. Like, in that bag, it's money. Yup. It's a bunch of hurt in that bag. You know, a bunch of disloyalty in that bag. A bunch of heartache in that bag. A bunch of chances in that bag. Bunch of sacrifices in that bag. So don't just think the bag got money in it. No, the bag got some shit in it. That bag heavy. That bag heavy. You follow what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the shit that y'all don't talk about. Oh, my nigga got that bag. Well, everybody got a bag. Dummy. You know, his bag just got more money in it than the next nigga, but he got some shit in that bag. I know in my bag, I mean, there's a couple 20s in that motherfucker. but it come with a whole lot of shit that's worth a lot. Like, I'm looking at valuables. There's loyalty in my bag. It's motivation in my bag. You follow what I'm saying? It's good sex in my bag. But you telling me your nigga got a bag and all you focus on is the money in the bag. You don't give a fuck about the loyalty. You don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. Real shit. That bag got my dad 20 years. So explain to me what the fuck y'all mean by, oh, my nigga got that bag. Bitch, everybody got a bag. But y'all only worrying about the money. That's what's the problem with this world now. Everybody just thinking that the money is everything. Money is like not even really that important on a certain scale, right? Because it takes for you to actually get money or get a nice amount of money to understand what its money's worth, right? And a lot of y'all like, Rich, what you mean? I'm getting a little deeper, right? Money's worth, right? When you broke or you got a couple dollars like me, you look at money like, oh man, that nigga got money and this and the third. You get excited because you ain't have it. But look at the people that's rich, that got a bag or even wealthy. They look at money like what it is. It's a piece of paper. It's just, I just needed to pay these bills and to do other shit, but it's not who you are. So a lot of y'all motherfuckers see money and think that you see gold, but let me tell you a funny story, right? I'm trying to think who was it before. All right, I'm gonna make it up. The story real, but the names might be wrong because I can't really remember, right? But basically, there was a guy, right? He owed a friend $20,000, right? He the owner of Under Armour, right? He owed a friend $20,000 for a bad investment, right? He said, listen, I don't got your $20,000, but I give you 10% of my business, which is Under Armour at the time, right? The friend said, no, man, I need my $20,000. I don't give a fuck about no equity. I want my money. I want $20,000. Here's the funny thing about that, right? 25 or 20-something years later, Under Armour is one of the top 3 biggest athletic companies in the world, right? Guess how much, it's funny though, guess how much 10% of Under Armour is worth today? It's gonna take a wild guess. What's 10% of Under Armour today? This nigga would have made $20,000 20,000 times. But again, the nigga seen money. I don't know about my money. I don't give a fuck about no. Cause a 10% on paper don't look better than 20,000 in person. He got tricked out of his spot. Take that same scenario and you look at how y'all bitches choose y'all niggas. Y'all don't want to choose the nigga who's motivated to get a bag or a guy who gets a hard-earned living. Y'all see the nigga that's flashing money. You don't see the motivation that boy got to go be a lawyer, a doctor, or own his business. You don't see that motivation. You don't see that drive. You don't see his worth. Because a nigga showing you paper. You fell for the paper. Oh, shit, no, he counting money. But the real money over there, you wanna why? Because this bag don't come with no strings attached. He can't get 20 years for this bag, and the way he moving, ain't nobody gonna be able to kill him for that bag. That bag way more secure than that bag. But all y'all say, oh, secure the bag. Well, why are you fucking with a nigga who flashing money? Bitch, don't you know real money you can't count? I'm just saying. Don't you know real money you can't count? Because let's just be real, right? I can count to 100,000. I might got to pause a little bit and tongue twist my numbers a little bit, but I can count to 100,000. It might take me a long ass time, but I can do it. But have I ever had to count to 100,000? Fuck no. So whatever a nigga can pull out his pocket and count, it ain't no money. Keep that in mind. If he can count it in front of you, it ain't no money. A nigga ain't gonna pull out 500,000 and count it in front of you. A nigga ain't, no, I don't see that happening. So if he can count it, in back of your mind be like, oh, he got a couple dollars, but it ain't no money, he can count it. And that's real shit. And I'm not blaming niggas for showing money. Live your life. Let me tell you something about myself real quick, right? Everything I say is not to put people in certain categories or to belittle other people and make it something. No, I'm just speaking from my perspective on how I feel about things. If you want to show your money, bro, I promise you, when I see you showing your money, I don't give a fuck. If you show your money or not, Rich don't give a fuck. If you get jammed for all your money or you don't, Rich don't give a fuck. That's what you wanted to do. You ain't right or wrong to me. See, I don't put people in you right or you wrong. Oh, he go to work every day. He 9 to 5. He right. He sell drugs to support his family. He wrong. I don't do that. You not right or wrong to me. You neutral. I don't give a fuck what you do. So when I talk about certain people on the live, don't think that I'm pinpointing a certain group like, oh, well, Rich said, no, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you what I would do. A lot of people going to agree, a lot of people not. But I just feel like when you sign up for something, you can't complain about it too much. You can't dwell on it too much. And I'm gonna be honest with you on some real shit. Other than me, you know, being like, you know, making an honest living and all that. One thing I noticed about me was a lot of situations I used to really like break myself up about, I understand them now. So I don't focus on trying to fix my problems with money. I focus on understanding the problem first. Prime example, I was doing 137 miles per hour on 95. I didn't know I was doing it. Well, I knew, but it didn't feel like I was going that fast, right? I got a ticket for like $200-something, right? I could throw money at me. I ain't about nothing. Take a little ass $200. I ain't worried about that shit. No, that ain't what I do. I got the $200 to pay it. But that's not going to make me a better man. I got to understand why I got this fucking $200 ticket, which was, Rich, you drone. Why the fuck is you going 137? You got to chill. The speed limit on 95, 55, don't go no more than 70. You follow what I'm saying? Shit, that's what I do to me. You got to understand your problem. People want to throw money at everything and not understand what it is that they did wrong. See, I smell my shit and it stink. You follow what I'm saying? And that's how I work now. I don't let nothing eat me up. I'm trying to focus on understanding it. And when I make mistakes in life and the backlash come with it, I can stand what I do. A lot of people in life, you got to understand, they can't stand what they do. That's why they constantly get mad or they think, oh, I'm a grown-ass man. The average person that say I'm a grown-ass man don't do grown-ass man stuff. You follow what I'm saying? The average, I'm a grown-ass man, don't do grown man stuff. So don't think that because you got money and you throw money at everything, bro, that's not teaching you no principle. And I hope you ain't raising your kids that way. It's all about understanding everything. The more you understand, the less the shit get to you. I promise you. Like right now, if I run a red light and the shit take a picture of my license plate, right? Me understanding or me thinking I'm a grown-ass man, I do what I want, I know a ticket coming. Not getting mad that the ticket came in the mail 2 weeks later. Nigga, you knew the chances of what was going to happen when you ran a red light. There's some people out here that do what they want, but don't like the consequences from doing what you want. It's a consequence. When you fuck a bitch raw, you should be thinking to yourself, if this girl pregnant, I should be ready to accept the fact that my dumbass went in there raw, dumbass nutted in her, and now she's pregnant. You a grown-ass man, but you don't like facing consequences. I do the shit that I want to do because I can handle the outcome. So when I run a red light ticket because I'm rushing, I can handle that ticket. If I go in the girl raw, she's pregnant, I can handle that baby. You gotta start making choices that if like you can handle the consequences. There's no reason for you to do anything if you're not completely understanding what the consequences is. Before I shoot you in your fucking head, I'm telling myself, I can get 20 for this. Do I still want to shoot him in his fucking head? Yeah. But I get locked up for the murder. Why am I mad? Why am I upset? Why am I mad? Why don't I have lawyer money, trial money, appeal money, still take care of my kids' money? Why don't I have these things? I'm out here every day doing what I want, but I don't want none of the consequences. I don't want to get locked up. I don't want to have to pay these lawyers. I don't want... So why are you doing it? You got to stand for what you do. So I respect real men that stand what they do. If you a nigga out here selling drugs and you can stand the consequences, keep on selling the drugs. You good. If you a nigga, because me personally, I don't do a lot of things that I want to do because I don't understand the consequences. Like, I don't understand getting 20 years. I don't understand that part. Like, if I didn't understand 20 years, I'll be out here shooting niggas. Like, every nigga that got them, I probably would have killed them niggas. But I understand consequence. I'm not a nigga who will say I can do what I want. I can't do what I want. I want to kill niggas. But I ain't getting 20 years. You know what, bro? I can chalk this beef. Yeah, you right. Nigga, you was right. That's your bitch, bro. I don't want a problem with that. I understand the consequences behind this shit. A lot of y'all niggas don't. So stop saying you a grown-ass man and you do what you want, because you really don't. Let me give you some insight, right, on what grown men do. Because a lot of y'all thinking, like, I'm a grown-ass. Let me tell you something. Age ain't nothing but a number. Don't think you 18, I'm a grown-ass. No, you're not. I know 30-year-old kids. You ain't no grown-ass man. I know a nigga right now that's 30, still live with his mom, don't got no job. Age ain't nothing but a number, bro. There's niggas out here being grown-ass men since they was 16. You're looking at them. So let me give you some insight on what grown men do, right? You know, grown men provide. Grown men protect. Grown men are respectful. And grown men understand. If you don't fit in none of them categories, at least 3 or 4 of them, bro, you're not no grown-ass man. You a big-ass baby. That's it. Start saying, I'm a big-ass baby. You tripping. That make more sense, because you're not a grown-ass man. If you got kids that you don't take care of, you're not a grown-ass man. If you're not responsible, you're not a grown-ass man. If you're not respectful, you're not a grown-ass man. There's no reason why you should be over the age of 21, 25, or 30 and you disrespecting people as far as your elders or disrespecting people that did nothing to you. You're not a grown-ass man. Grown people don't do that. I don't disrespect people first time me seeing them or without them giving me a bad vibe. If I walk past a group of people right now, I find myself saying shit like, how's it going? Hello, good morning. Just walking past people in the market that I feel like, we might have either probably bumped shoulders, or I feel like you're going to see me when I walk past you. I acknowledge a present. I'm not saying every day, but for the most part, if I'm going for a shopping cart, you going for one? Oh, how you doing? Here you go. I'm not saying I'm walking around, how you doing? Hey, you. Hey, what up? Hey, how? Hey, good afternoon. I see you. You look good. No, but if I feel like we're going to lock eyes or you're going to see me, I'll let you know that I'm around. That's just me. So y'all motherfuckers say y'all grown-ass men, but y'all niggas ain't doing grown man shit. Grown men got to get up and find out how they going to support their family. Support is another one. If you ain't got no kids, support your mom or your close or somebody close to you. You got to support. Support yourself if that's the case. But a lot of y'all not no grown-ass men. Y'all don't do nothing that you're supposed to be doing. I'm 24 years old and I feel like I'm an old-ass man. If you are older than me and a lot of the things I'm saying, you don't see where I'm coming from or you feel like it's bullshit, you're probably a part of the problem. Because if on my life, if I had just one homie or an old head when I was 16 telling me what I'm telling y'all on this live right now, and you couldn't tell me I won't be in a better place, because knowledge is power. You can give me 20,000, I'll fuck it up. You can't fuck up knowledge. You know it and you use it. You don't fuck up knowledge. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers say y'all grown-ass man. Let me tell you something about your females, though. You ain't off the hook. A lot of y'all females saying I'm grown. And that's cool. You think you grown because you had a baby at 12? Okay. Kids have kids. You ever heard that saying, babies having babies? So let's just chalk that from the rip. You having a baby ain't making you grown, boo-boo. You working at McDonald's and Wendy's at the same time because you want to work 2 jobs, then you get in the back. You're not grown. Kids have jobs. You're not grown. Y'all females got to understand that you're not grown because you do these things. Now, you have to understand responsibility just like a nigga, meaning you fuck that nigga like he fucks you. It's both your problem, not just his because he the dad. Don't put everything on him. It is both your problem. You taking care of your kid is a strong step for you to be, I'm grown. But don't just think because you do for your kid, oh, I'm grown. It's a lot of things you have to do. You also have to be respectful. Y'all females it don't even make no sense how much y'all disrespectful. I'm not saying y'all worse than niggas. We ain't even gonna put who worse than, no, we just gonna say just in general. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all females constantly out here having pointless sex or keep meeting the same guy, he keep fucking you over, keep breaking your heart. You're not grown. let me tell you something, right? What you go through ultimately going to affect the child, right? And you know how some people say, my child would never want for nothing while I'm alive. I like that you said that. I say that. But how far do that really go? So you basically said, fuck your child when you dead. For as long as I'm alive, my child ain't got to want for nothing. I die right now. My child want for everything from 2 to 18. You know? So what you got to understand you got to take care of that. Like, a lot of people not going to follow me on this, right? They're going to think that this is some selfish shit, but really understand what I'm saying. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of anybody. You got to take care of yourself before you can take care of any child, any sibling, any spouse, any fucking thing. You have to put yourself first. You are no good to your kid if you're not right. You ain't no good to nobody if you ain't at the best version you could be, right? Now, how many times you met a guy, right? You already got kids, right? Or a kid, whatever, right? And you met a guy, and he treating you right, and you happy, and all that love he giving you and making you feel, it fall down to your kid. So now, Lord Tyrone ain't getting your nerves. Lord Tyrone, he getting his mom because she happy and she energetic because she in love now. And you giving that love to your son. It's nature. Like, it's a science. Like you give and then you receive and then you give. Right? That nigga break your heart, fuck you up real good, cheat on you, break you down, make you feel like you ain't even a human no more. Now Lord Tyrone, he come in that room. He ain't getting the same mom that was energetic and had all this energy and not crying. He gonna get the hurt mom that the boy heart just broke, right? So now, go in your room. No, just go in. Leave me alone right now. I'm not in the mood. Y'all be surprised how many chicks treat their kids like shit because a nigga just treated them like shit. You'll be surprised. I'm just telling you right now. So don't think, oh, well, I don't bring niggas around my kids. I gotta know. You don't even understand that it's deeper than that. That nigga or that chick in your life gonna infect your kid no matter how you look at it. Like, if I'm mad, like if Vosh make me mad, like I'm so mad right now, like I'm a killer's girl, and my daughter walk in the room, I can't be the normal me. I don't feel like talking. I'm gonna hurt something. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I can't be me. My daughter not going to get the best version of her dad at this moment because I'm mad about something that somebody else did. It's a science. This is not, oh, well, no, I know. You can't. If you want to cry, the baby might fuck around and make you finally drop the damn tear. So understand that the nigga you mess with still affects your life. He still play a part of your life. So you should always, in every category, want to pick the best guy because it affects your kids and the people around you. How many times you had a girlfriend that was in an abusive or fucked up relationship? When y'all hang together, the vibe off. She always sad, she crying, it make you feel bad. But when you got that friend who fuck with that dude who treating her right and she happy and she glowing, it's bad. That glow different, yes, but you know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's just different because how you get treated affects the people around you. Stop thinking you covering it up or, oh, I am who I am. Ain't nobody changing how I... That's not true. I wish it was true, but it's not. It is not. If I'm in a good mood, the people that come in contact with me is going to be in a good mood. You pass on the vibe. That's how it go. But again, y'all don't understand it. Y'all think, oh, no, I can... Listen, you keep messing with all them goofies, and you're going to be goofy to somebody else. That's just how it works. And I know this for a fact. Stop neglecting your kids over what niggas put y'all through. Your kid don't got nothing to do with that. Again, remember I said you got to understand the consequences to your actions? You had a baby by a deadbeat. You slept with another ass nigga. Right? So now you got to meet a nigga with a kid, right? You got to meet a nigga and you got a kid. So you got to understand that that's your fault. So just because that nigga acting like a weirdo, he treating you all fucked up, you can't treat the kid like that. And a lot of y'all neglect your kids for niggas. Like, on some real shit, and I'm not getting personal, but that was one of the things that I thought about when I realized that, you know, I was going to be a co-parent was I just hope that she really meet a nice guy that make her happy, because I know my daughter benefit from that. I don't want her to meet a guy who just dog her out, because I know that my daughter is going to get that energy from whatever he put her through. Because that's just how it go. Y'all neglect y'all kids because you are hurt. Hurt people hurt people. Happy people ain't going to hurt nobody. This is why I'm always smiling, laughing, joking. What the fuck is I mad about? I'm living my best life so far. What I'm mad about? Like what do I get out of being an asshole or a dick to anybody when ain't nobody treat me like an asshole or like a dick? I'm in a healthy relationship, you know. I'm trying to get more financially stable. You know, I'm trying to start things. I don't got no reason to be out here giving out bad energy. But I'm gonna tell you who do got time and do got a reason to do that. Somebody that ain't got nothing together. Think about where all your hurt come from. Just think about it. Where it come from? It come from you being hurt. Like when your mom or your dad fight and you can't get those Jordans, right? And you go outside and the nigga got on Jordans. You not gonna be like this. Yo, man, you got them, yeah, man, I wanted to. No, you gonna feel a little envy in your heart because, like, you wanted them. That's just how it go. It's science. It's not like this is not a fact. Like, this is science. This is how it go. But motherfuckers don't understand that. They think they is who they is. No, you kind of are the way you've been treated, if that makes sense. You're not is who you is. You are how you've been treated. I might think that I'm this positive, energetic guy who motivate people, but I got to be getting this positive, energetic motivation people vibe from somewhere else, don't I? I won't say it won't happen, but I think it's rare that a person could create an energy, like meaning like nobody gave me this, and I know what it is, and I'm giving it out. I feel like everything is a chain reaction, and some people are good at being converters. A lot of y'all like, all right, Rich, what's converters? I'm going to break it down to you what a converter is, right? A converter, people might think they this, but they really not because it's rare. But a converter might be, I got negative energy coming from me, or somebody gave me negative energy. I'm a converter. I turn it around and give out positive energy. Everybody can't do that. A lot of people going to say, yeah, that's me, because I be going through some shit. But I always smile. That don't make you a converter. You might think you one, but it's not. But a converter can also be the person that you probably overlook, or the person that kill themselves, be depressed, bipolar. The converter come with a lot of shit because you getting hate, and you always turn it into something positive, making other people smile. That shit get backed up, and it break you down. So don't think being a converter is like, oh yeah, I'm a converter. No, it's crazy being a converter. I'm not a converter. For instance, if somebody cut me the fuck off on the road while I'm driving, I'm mad at every car that ride past me that look like they about to cut me off because somebody just cut me off. This is how it go. I give out what I get. But y'all gotta understand that. It all starts from your own personal happy place. When people say I'm focused on my happiness this year, I look back like, God damn. Bitch, we in 2019 and you just saying that you storing and focusing on your energy and get all. What? Man, you doing that? What? Bitch, you 30. But you, oh my God, you just understanding that that's what matters. So what the fuck mattered in 2018? What the fuck mattered in 2017, 2016, 2015, what mattered then? There's no way you over fucking 18 tell us, oh yeah, this year I'm focusing on my happiness and my energy. What? I thought that was something that you just grow in like, oh no, that person ain't for me. Now you want to focus on it? What the fuck is you talking like? Y'all be trying to sound so spiritual and so positive. Y'all get them off with all that fake positive shit, man. If you've been following me, man, you know I don't post shit like that. I just feel like that shit just be dumb and it just be annoying. Like you want somebody to snap, they just, I'm just focused on my all positive vibes and I'm just on a whole never. I'm storing my whole. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The fuck are you talking about? Bitch, just do it. Why you gotta say I'm storing all my energy in my... What the fuck are you really talking about? Like, I'm ready to just start commenting and just be trolling. What the fuck is you really talking about? Explain that to me. What do you mean by you storing or protecting your happiness all 2019? What did that mean? What did that mean? No, you not. No, you not. You still gonna fuck with nigga that ain't shit. What you talking about? I'm storing my happiness. And y'all kill me with that. Like, bitch, just do it. Like, just do it. That's it. All 2019. It's when the years ever determine when to start doing shit. That's like me saying, 2019, I'm getting to that bag. 2019, all money shit. You got to put a year on that? Like, nigga, the moment I think of storing or protecting my happiness, I'm doing it right away. I'm not, all night. What are you talking about? Just say 2019, my year, it's going to be a good year. That's all you got to say. All that trying to get, because every year, I'm going to know, because I'm just protecting my energy and no, you're not. You're not, sis. You are fucking with a nut-ass nigga as you write that post. You want him to probably see it be on some, or she on some, what are you talking about? Why do you got to post about you doing that 30 if you, like, what do you like, so you admit that you wasn't happy all these years then? I just don't, I don't understand. I really don't. Like, y'all piss me off with this shit, man. I really just don't I be trying to understand, but I'm like, yo, like, y'all be making, like, y'all be aggy on this app sometimes, like, what is this bitch's talking? I'm like, you're not focused on nothing. You ain't focused on no happiness. You don't focus on no fucking happiness. What are you talking about? I just feel like certain shit are to be showed and not told. You follow what I'm saying? Like, if I'm focused on my happiness, I'm showing you that. Like, when you do one little thing that's just out of pocket and I cut you off and I'm still smiling, that's me showing you that I was protecting my happiness. I gotta write that in a post to be so, I'm protecting my, bitch, that's been the plan. That's been the plan my whole fucking life. I always wanted to be happy. Things that didn't make me happy, I cut off. I distanced myself from my whole life. I didn't think I had to wait till another year to say, yo, you know what? My happiness this year, nigga. Yup. All right, last year I was focused, but this year no. That shit should be a second nature to you to protect that. That's like saying the bullshit. I'm gonna make it sound even more dumb so you can understand. That's like saying 2019, I'm protecting my kids all 2019. That sounds dumb, don't it? Now you probably see what I'm talking about. You probably, wait, what you mean? Like, no. Now you probably see what I'm talking about now, right? All 2019, I'm protecting my kids. Okay. So the day that your kid was born, that wasn't your first instinct. Okay. So next year, you protected them. Okay, so 2018, 17, you ain't give a fuck about. Got it. They don't make, like, why you gotta say it? That's just something you do. When you touch my daughter and I shoot the shit out you like, oh shit, he was protecting this kid. Yeah, I ain't gotta say it. It just don't make sense to say. Just do it. Just be happy. You don't fake being happy. If you're mad, be angry. Get it out. Let that shit out. But sometimes I gotta talk to myself when I'm mad, like, yo, Rich, like, yo, man, nigga, like, I gotta get it out. But don't fake it. Like, don't fake like you, like, that's like, don't, like, fake, like, just fake being happy. You know how crazy you, let's talk about this real quick, because it's funny. You know how crazy you gotta sound to fake happiness? Bitch, you fake orgasms. We're fake designer. How you fake emotion? Like, is crazy to me. Like, you can fake an emotion. Like, that is crazy to me. That's crazy. And I'm not talking about playing with it, like, 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 you can fake an emotion. That's crazy to me. Because I feel like emotions come naturally, right? Like, how can you fake that? Like, you know what? I'm happy today. I'm mad, but you know what? I'm happy. Like how do people get that? Like, when you fake it, like, so after you post, after you post some happy shit, but you really not happy, like how do it? Like how do it? Like, do you just be like, unbothered, like, I'm living my best life, close the gram and be like, But I'm really unbothered. Like, I'm really, like, you know how crazy you gotta be to do that? Like, but you fake the emotion. Who the fuck fake emotions? If I'm happy, I'm happy. If I'm mad, I'm mad. I don't know how to fake like I'm either the two. The fuck? That's funny to me. That's actually funny to me that, cause people really be faking. Like, you wanna ain't shit nigga, but you keep posting about how y'all talked about it. Y'all no, you didn't. What are we talking about? Like, yo, like, it's crazy. Like, because what it is that they be trying to save face. Don't try to save face. Like, please don't try to save face. Like, sis, if you hurt, just stay off the gram. Like, if I'm really mad or hurt, fuck the gram right now. Like, I'm mad. I'm not about to go in there and pretend like go live my head. No. What are you talking about? Stop trying to fake like you ain't bothered. You was hurt. Hurt people shouldn't be on social media. Cause you look dumb. Posting all this happy shit, but you really so fucking mad. How are you faking that? Is like you a talented bitch, but you could just fake an emotion. Like, you really mad and bothered about a girl, and you can post unbothered, not mad at all, and really close the app and be mad. Don't you know that's worse? Like, I feel like fake happiness, right, is worse than actually being like sad, because like you're portraying to be what you want. That's not good. Like, can you imagine you, right? Like you portraying to be happy, but you really want to be happy, but you got to act like you is. That might be worse, because then you acting like something you really want to be. I wouldn't do that to myself. I could, like, me personally, right? I could